Since the past 3 years, our government has been pursuing an integrated socio-economic program within the framework of the National Economic Empowerment and Development Strategy, otherwise known as NEETS. The NEETS project is a blueprint for the total economic and social transformation of the country's great potentials to achieve the Nigerian dream of a corruption-free society, efficient service delivery, economic growth, and poverty alleviation. More and more Singaporeans are discovering these facts. They are discovering that Nigeria is an economic giant with limitless opportunities for foreign investors in the healthcare sector, oil and gas, marine services, solid minerals, agriculture, food processing, water technology, real estate, tourism development, infrastructure development, petrochemicals, fertilizer production, information technology, education, energy, and financial services, among others. They are discovering that the large Nigerian population represents a large market of consumers and producers, that a combination of Singapore technology and Nigeria's natural endowment will result in a massive wealth creation where everyone is a winner. What is more, Singaporeans are discovering that Nigeria and Singapore have a lot in common and a lot of opportunities to share. We share a common colonial experience. We share the experience of a diverse and multicultural society. We share the values of religious and racial tolerance, honesty, transparency, and free enterprise, and we share the hope of peace and prosperity in a safe and secure world. The growing awareness of the true face of Nigeria among Singaporean investors has translated into an increasing number of business inquiries with visits to our country this year. The large number of corporate executives that sought appointment with our president when he visited Singapore recently attests to the growing interest of Singaporean investors in Nigeria. On the other hand, more and more Nigerians are also discovering that Singapore is more than a small red dot off the Straits of Malacca. They have discovered that Singapore is comparable to the proverbial dry fish that fills the mouth. Singapore has been generous with the offer of technical assistance to Nigerians, although we have not ceased asking for more. Besides, top Nigerian officials have visited Singapore in the course of this year to study aspects of the Singapore miracle, such as civil service administration, ports management, information technology, aviation technology, ship repairs and services, floating oil platforms, urban planning, land and maritime transport, waste management, water engineering, biotechnology, nanotechnology, financial systems, etc. And more visits are in the pipeline for this year. Honorable Minister, Excellencies, this year has been very good for Nigeria's relations with Singapore. And I already see the signs that our relations will grow even better and stronger. First, trade between Nigeria and Singapore grew by 20% over the 2005 figure. Second, Singapore has appointed an honorary consul general for Nigeria. And the third, in a very, very short time, Singaporeans will no longer require visas to go to Nigeria. All these good things coming in one very short year represent mutual confidence in the future of our relations and the great signs of greater things to come. Singapore has in abundance what Nigeria doesn't have at the present time, and Nigeria has in abundance what Singapore doesn't have. Singapore has the technology. Nigeria has the population, the landmass, and the natural endowment. This mutual deficiency, so to say, is a great opportunity for cooperation between our two nations to meet the needs of each other for the benefits of our peoples. Honorable Minister, members of Parliament, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to propose a toast to His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Singapore.
Of the independence of Nigeria. Nigeria is blessed with abundant oil, gas, and other natural resources. Its economy has been making great strides. Its GDP growth has averaged 5.5% over the past 5 years. Nigeria has had to overcome many complex challenges over the past few decades. Under the able leadership of His Excellency, the President Obasanjo, Nigeria has made significant progress in economic and political reforms. Nigeria continues to be one of Africa's most influential countries. A leading member of the African Union, Nigeria also plays a prominent role in the Commonwealth and Economic Community of the West African states. Singapore's relations with Nigeria are warm and growing. Our ministers and officials regularly interact and cooperate with each other at international fora such as the United Nations. We were also privileged to welcome President